Good morning and welcome to today's almost daily devotional. On this first week of Advent, we're going to look at 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, and we're going to start with the first verse. It goes like this. We don't need to write to you about the timing and dates, brothers and sisters. You know very well that the day of the Lord is going to come like a thief in the night. When they are saying, there is peace and security, at that time, sudden destruction will attack them, like labor pains start with a pregnant woman. They definitely won't escape. But you aren't in darkness, brothers and sisters, so the day won't catch you by surprise like a thief. All of you are children of light and children of the day. We don't belong to night or darkness. So then let's not sleep like the others, but let's stay awake and stay sober. People who sleep, sleep at night, and people who get drunk at night. Since we belong to the day, let's stay sober, wearing faithfulness and love as a piece of armor that protects our body and the hope of salvation as a helmet. So it's hard. Everybody's, I think, just a little bit down, a little droopy, a little, I don't know, just tired and frustrated. And it feels a little like Groundhog Day in our lives. And so everybody's feeling a little bit over it, over life, over whatever. And so it's hard to hear these passages about people being people of the day and not being people of the night and take that to heart. Now, I don't know if he probably doesn't literally mean day and night, is not literally talking about people who are out at night. Though a wise person once told me that nothing good happens after midnight. So I always try to stay at home to make sure I'm home by midnight, because nothing good happens after midnight. But when he talks about being people of the day and people of the night, what he's really talking about is how it informs our attitudes, how it informs our viewpoint, what we see when we look out into the world. And, darkness is not about, how we feel necessarily. We sometimes people have things like depression where they physically can't see, they don't have the energy to see joy in the world. And that's not what Paul's talking about. Depression is a whole different kind of thing. What Paul is talking about is choosing to see the world through a lens of negativity, through a lens of what's wrong with it, what's wrong with each other. It's choosing to see the world and live in the world through an attitude and a behavioral set of things that just bring more darkness. And as people of the day, Christians are called to be people of the day. What we do is choose to look through the world with a lens of hope. And it's not something we feel. Like I said on Sunday, it's not necessarily about feeling hopeful. It's about having a lens of hope, about borrowing God's hope, about seeing the world through God's potential. And so we may feel Groundhog Day-ish. We may feel down in the dumps. We may feel tired. We may feel angry. We may feel sensitive. We may feel hurt. But if we're going to be people of the day, what we do with those feelings is see them through a lens of God's hope and know that those aren't forever feelings. That we may feel these way today. We may feel these things today. We may live in a world today that is consumed by darkness. But that darkness doesn't have the last word. For light comes in the darkness. And the darkness does not overcome it. God bless.